Yo, Big Kish back up in here. So, it looks like it was true, y'all. Remember the Kai in that situation? We said, like, yeah, man, he been putting his new outfits on and all of that. And I said, yo, man, you know what it's like when you go through a breakup and all of that. That may be what it is. And come to find out, the girl I think left him, and then they said that she was cheating, allegedly. You know, you got to throw that in there. But Kai is going through something with a little breakup. And we got Maury giving us the scoop on the situation. I'm going to leave a link in the description. Y'all tap in and go subscribe to Big Kish News. We over there with it. I'm going to be promoting that for about 2 days, and then we just going to be over there. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to let everybody come over there. But yeah, y'all know I'm like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
I will never be in another relationship again. And allegedly, according to many other platforms, they're saying Kai Cenat's ex-girlfriend, and apparently they just broke up a few days ago, like literally after Christmas or the day of or a little before. The timeline is shaky, but they say Gabrielle Alea cheated on Kai allegedly after she didn't receive the pink G-Wagon she asked for Christmas. Now, I just gotta say, I'm not entirely sure about the credibility of that claim or that source, but a lot of people, including his fans, are saying that she was only with him for the money, the fame, the clout, the material possessions, and maybe Kai Cenat wasn't spending enough money on her. Maybe she felt as though that she deserved more. And I just gotta say, when will these young content creators learn that leading with your money, your fame, your clout, and everything else in between, the lifestyle, will never be a sustainable relationship model? You have to actually have other qualities about you that'll keep a woman around for the long run. And additionally, you need to learn how to vet more, vet better on if a girl is just rocking with you because of your status.
Yeah, I feel sorry for like rappers, entertainers, all of that. And this is part of the reason why they all use the same girl and keep one type of girl in the circles, because when you going out and vetting a female, if you're a rapper, entertainer, any of that, and they know who you are, you don't know why they're there. You know what I'm saying? So you got people that could fake it for so long. And this goes for the other way around as well. You got people that could fake it for so long and you really don't know why they're there. They may be there just to get you to marry them so they could get the money afterwards. You never know what genuine love, who genuinely loves you.
Or if she genuinely has raw, burning desire for you as a man and genuinely wants to be your woman, genuinely wants to be your future wife one day, genuinely, potentially wants to have kids with you and build a family.
Okay.
You know what I thought? I'm gonna let it play. My bad, y'all. You know what I thought about when he was just dancing and then she did it, Coming to America. Hop on one leg. Bark like a dog. Woof, woof, woof.
Potentially wants to have kids with you and build a family.
Okay, I know it seems like a lot, but you're Santa Claus and you get people's stuff. Like, come on. Okay, so this is my number one.
That's Kai Cenat right there in the little Santa Claus outfit, obviously.
Gift. Description, as you can see, G-Wagon, black, pink interior. It's very detailed. I just feel like, for safety reasons, I did want a pink outside, but for safety reasons, I just feel like maybe it should be pink in the inside. So I still get that pink vibe, and then just do black on the outside and black out the windows, tint it up, like that. So can't nobody know or tell that it's me. Okay? Or,
bro, I just gotta say, for me personally,
yeah, she trying to
and respectfully, this is just my personal preferences. I don't like women who are entitled like this or telling me what I should do for her. Like, that's not how you can't. It just feels like you're begging and setting a standard, like a entitled standard that I have to meet. Otherwise, you lose respect for me. That's weird. I don't like that, especially coming from me. I don't expect anybody to do anything for me. Everything I have in my life, I pretty much worked for. So if I want to get you a $200,000 to $300,000 G-Wagon, pink interior, and all the shenanigans for Christmas, that'll be because I actually want to do that for you. And personally, me, I don't think you should ever be buying a girlfriend of which you've probably been dating for less than a year, a $300,000 car, a vehicle that costs the same price as a house.
Or that's the G-Wagon route, okay? Or,
you know what I would have said? You tell me how much milk costs. What's the price of milk? If you could tell me that, you ain't got to be exact, but give me a matter of fact, what's the price of eggs? If you can't give me that, then nah, you ain't getting none.
All right, we can go BMW X6 M competition. Really nice car as well. As you can see, this one is pink. I would be okay if this one was black as well, pink in the inside. I'm just really big on like the black outside, the black exterior, pink interior vibe. I wanted black interior, pink.
It's just funny seeing Kai Cenat right there, just quiet as hell, silent. Like he doesn't even know what to say. Guys, I'm not attracted to this type of girl. I like women who are.
He feel the feeling. He feel it. Like there's a feeling that come with that. Somebody laying it all out. It lets you know that this is premeditated. You already been meditating on this, what you gonna get from me. And it feels uncomfortable, man. But you know when it's genuine.
Or, you know, just humble, right? And down to earth and doesn't care about extravagant, lavish gifts like that, man. Like that's, you know, it's just not my cup of tea, man. And I don't expect this from anybody else. Like for me, toward me, and I'm really not shocked by this. Additionally, there were reports, allegedly rumors going around from multiple creators and celebrities saying that Kai Cenat found out that this girl Gigi, which is her nickname, was cheating on him with no other than NBA Youngboy. According to Clip Season on Twitter, they say Kai Cenat broke up with his girlfriend Gigi after finding out she was cheating on him, allegedly, guys, allegedly, with NBA Youngboy via academics. And if you guys don't know NBA Youngboy, he's basically a rapper from Louisiana. Here he is right here. And according to this post from Academics, hip-hop blogger, he posted a screenshot of what Kai said earlier today. Along with this screenshot from his ex-girlfriend, Gabrielle Alea, aka Gigi, she said, "I left, comma, now you want to get on the internet," she's talking to Kai, "and rush to paint a false narrative about me off a fake Twitter post is insane. I've never cheated on him. And you know that. I've never dealt with that man."
Look who's behind it. Look who's behind it. Now she's saying I never cheated. You going off a fake Twitter post. And look who's behind it. Academics. Now academics, there's going to be a point in time you're going to start getting older and older, and you're no longer going to be able to call Jim Jones and them the senior citizens. There's going to be a time where you're going to be the senior citizen. And you think that you all up in there with the streamers and all. Nah, you unk. You about to be unk in next 2 years. Yeah, you about to be unk too. He still think he down with Black Boy Max and nah, you unk. Yeah.
Play that sympathetic role somewhere else, please. And she's talking about NBA Youngboy potentially being the guy she cheated on with. And to be honest,
matter of fact, what's unk age? What do the kids say unk age is now? 20, 30, 30, 29, 30? He already unk because act 34. You already unk, bruh.
To play devil's advocate, she may not have linked up with NBA Youngboy per se, but he may have been in the DMs, and Kai may have went through her phone recently before Christmas on Christmas Day and saw it, you know, an exchange between her and NBA Youngboy in the Instagram DMs without vanish mode on. And of course, guys, I just want to say I'm just breaking this story right now. You guys know I talk about everything on this channel, but I really wanted to talk about this story simply because this is not the first time this has happened with a content creator, and it's not the last. These guys, I don't know, it's just like, you know, they see a pretty face, nice teeth, nice hair, nice body, and you know she has a little bit of clout, and they just like, they're mesmerized. They don't do any vetting. They don't check up on, you know, who she hangs out with, her family members, her friends, what her values are, whether, you know, she's empathetic.
So these are the guys, I guess they going through their girl's phone or whatever. But listen, you're not the only eyes that see her. Other men see her as well. Other men approach her as well. There's other men that got way more money, look way better than you. So take that into effect. You know what I mean?
Whether she goes to church or is, you know, a spiritual person who tries to maintain the health and well-being of her mind, body, and soul. Like these guys, they just, and I get it because I'm a young content creator too. I'm acting like I'm 10, 15, 20 years older than these guys, right? We're all within the same age range, all right? But it's just like, guys, you have to, this is why I don't really prioritize looks when it comes to dating with women. Sure, physical attraction is definitely needed, but what really turns me off is attitude and entitlement. And I need to see that you're kind and respectful to other people, because I try to be kind and respectful to other people in public and in private, family and friends. Again, people can vouch for me. People who talk to me behind the scenes, they know how I am. So we have to share similar values and align in some way, shape, or form. And that's not to say that I'm a cheap person. I will gladly splurge on friends, family members, intimate partners, whatever, because I'm just that kind of guy. I'm a giving kind of guy. But we have to be on the same wavelength. I gotta know who you are as a person and if I want to support you. And I need to know if you're just using me, really and truly.
But not all men have those values, especially with our men. We don't have, a lot of us didn't have that guidance growing up. So a lot of us suffered from this, just looking at more than the big button to smile. That girl is poison. But that's what we go for, the big button to smile. You know what I'm saying? Because we didn't have the guidance. Now, commercial break. This is the reason why I wrote this book, Street Dad, Geek Dad, Avoiding the Manufactured Mindset. This is going to help foster a better relationship between the young men and let them know what they need to be doing. So go and cop that. The link will be in the description. Back to the video.
Honestly, now in her defense, she said that she has not cheated and she left. We don't know the reason for why she left. Now, given Kai Cenat's platform and his fame, people are gonna side with Kai automatically because Kai's Kai. And this particular archetype, especially here in Atlanta, you know, has stereotypical gold digging type behaviors. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to judge a book by its cover, but come on, bro. Like, a lot of girls who fit this profile here, they do tend to have particular recognizable patterns. Additionally, I'm hearing reports that, you know, she wasn't even really attracted to Kai Cenat like that based off of her previous preferences when it comes to men, of allegedly being 6'1", light-skinned, and making music, right? And Kai Cenat doesn't do any of that as far as I'm aware.
Why we making a...
So they're saying the N-word. Y'all already know. Look, they're saying the N-word in here. So what he's asking her is if you could build a ninja on the NBA 2K, that's what they do. You could build a ninja. She says she would build everything opposite of Kai Cenat, which was a guy that's 6'1", light-skinned, think tattoos or something like that. And this was everything in Kai Cenat. He's 5'3", as you can see. You know what I'm saying? 5'3". God. So he's asking her, how would, you know, what would yours be? You know what I mean? If she wants somebody like this with all the waves and all of that, and 6'1" and all of that, and I guess these some memes that people had. God, you know what I mean? And he don't fit the description of what she really want. So I'm gonna leave a link in the description. Shout out to Maury. I'm gonna leave that link in the description. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe. Also, go subscribe to Big Kish News. We about to run it up over there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all get this. Especially if you new dads and you didn't have any guidance growing up, and you know, a lot of us have babies young, man. Go on, caught this. The link gonna be in the description. If you got any nephews that just, you know, had a baby or anything, you know, somebody just had, get that book for them. Good read. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Big Kish signing out. Going, y'all.